There are some other ways to find things and navigate to things within your document, and this is on the View tab. So if you go to the View tab, the second grouping is called Show, and then right there, right above that is Navigation Pane. So when I click on that, you can search here. That's one way to do it. And if you have other items that you want to jump to, like go to, you want to find graphics or tables, equations, footnotes, endnotes, comments by all reviewers, those kinds of things, then you have the ability to really refine your find options and also do things like go to. And this opens up a lot of options. We do see the find and the replace, and we'll do that in just a minute. But the go-to allows you some really easy options like page. I can say, let's go to page 3 and go to. By the way, this go to and find and replace, you can get to this by doing Control-G. It'll take you there. Okay, jump to a certain section or a line. A bookmark. So as you start putting bookmarks into your document, you'll be able to drop it down and choose it. So if you think ahead on this, if you have a very large document or you want to be able to move around very quickly, bookmarks is a way to do that. So then you just choose it and it jumps to that section. By comments and by footnotes, you've got a lot. Endnote, field, table, graphic, equation, object, and heading. So a lot of documents, especially if it's very long, you'll have different types of headings and you can jump to those. So that's one thing that's available. I'm going to close that. You can, in this case, navigation to headings. I don't have really any headings ready to go, but I do have pages, so I see it like a viewer, like you would in PowerPoint or in PDF programs or XPS programs, where you can see, the full page here and scroll down to those pages as well. Results, text, comments, pictures, work, and find just about anything in your document. Use the search box, so you can click here and we'll type in footwear and I'll hit enter. It has no matches. Let's try shoes. There we go. So it had one result. Give concrete doesn't right, so it's giving you the information around it. So the right shoes are essential. So it gives you a quick preview here, especially if you need to look at it very large here. These things, there was only one of those results, so I'm just going to leave that alone. So pages here, headings, great way to keep track of where you are quickly. You just go to the Home tab and apply heading style. So we will do that in a separate session. But those are some very quick ways to do it. Now, one of the things we wanted to try, let's go to the Home tab, and you have Find, and then you have Replace. So let's say, for example, we want it to find shoes and replace it with footwear. Then I'm just going to hit Find Next, and yes, we need to go back around. And it's already highlighted here, so now I can just hit Replace, and there you go. So how could you use that to move around? Well, you could be somewhere else in the document and say, okay, I need to find attention. And then it'll jump right there for you. So you can do it up here. It looks like you can do it here as well, so you don't have to do find. Once this is open, you've got some choices here, like moving it. You can drag it and move it out over this. So you don't have to take up as much room, those kinds of things. And you can put it over here. You can double click and it will dock it for you. There we go. You can also close it here. There's also a close here as well. So if you know different parts of your document, you can put those things in for find, or if you want to find it and replace it, you have that option as well. And that will take you and navigate you to different parts of your document.